Hey guys, so today I'm actually going to go get my hair cut. Just did my makeup, getting ready to go. It is so time. I'll just do a little before. Obviously I just got out of the shower, but my bangs have gotten really long. My hair has gotten long. I don't like long hair. I like it in a way, but in another way, I have such fine thin hair that it doesn't look good when it's long. I end up wearing it up a lot. So I'm just gonna kind of let her do her thing today. I think I'm gonna ask for sort of like a shag style haircut. Shag, wolf cut is kind of what I got before. I'm so happy to just have it different. I kind of don't care what it looks like as long as my bangs look good, and this gal doesn't mess up with bangs, okay? She's amazing. So I'm just gonna kind of let her go for it, chop it up, see what it looks like, and have something cute. So I'm very excited to just see what she does. This is the before. And the after, we'll see in a minute. Okay, it's done and it's so freaking cute. I love it so much. And it's gonna be such a great length to style. Like, it's gonna be such a great length to curl. I love the bangs. I love everything about it. She cuts and does my hair straight. So I'm gonna go home and like maybe add a couple little curls into it. I love it. She does such good hair. It's Rad Hair Studio by Kristi. And I'm gonna have her Instagram and everything linked down in the description. It's quite a drive for me, but it is worth it. It's in a little town in Washington called Bellingham. So if you guys have never been here, like, it is worth it. It is so lovely, and she's just does the most amazing like shag wolf cuts. Like, she does all of that so good, and I just think it is so cute, and it's got such good movement and texture, and I love it. We're gonna think it in the future, we're gonna add a little bit of color in, maybe some like face framing, something or other, but either way, I'm very happy with the haircut. I'm very, very happy with it. And now I'm ready to go about my day. Now that I've come home, I styled my hair the way that I like it. I like it the way that she does it too, but I just need a little more movement and body in it, and for it to feel like, I don't know, kind of sassy like this. Literally obsessed. I'm so obsessed with it. Thank you so much, Kristi. You do the best hair. Hi guys, we are in my garage. Looking good. What you see behind me is actually all of our solar kit. I gotta move some dirt bikes because I am going to do my first test fire on my Scut 1027-3. I got a kiln a few years ago, and this will be my first time actually turning it on. We got it all wired up and ready to go. I'm gonna do a test fire. I do not have my Enviro vent on, but this is in my garage. The door is open. Fumes are all gonna go outside, so I don't have to really worry about that. So I'm just gonna get it going and get the test fire going. You have to run a test fire before you can actually use your kiln for firing. So I'm excited to get going and seeing how this goes. I'm gonna listen to the instructions. I'm gonna move these dirt bikes out real quick, move the kiln into a better position, and then I'm just gonna run my test fire. So I thought we would do this together. Here, I think, about right here. I'm gonna move all this stuff away, and then I guess what I have to do is plug it in, get it going, and then I have to leave the top of this open, like right here, while it's, because I don't have the Enviro vent hooked up, which is basically like a venting system, and it'll vent out the wall. So because I don't have that set up for this firing, I have to like put the shelves in, do all that kind of thing, move everything, and then I set it to cone 4 test fire. Just got some plyometric cones, and then I guess all I do is, I don't know, fire it. And I have to wait till this gets up to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 500 and something degrees Celsius, and then I close the lid. This first firing should be done with only kiln shelves. Place the first shelf layer on 1-inch posts above the slab. crazy. I was going to donate this. This is a Fisher Price Snug-a-Puppy, and they bet it's freaking recalled. I was going to donate it. It was my baby swing, and it's perfectly good. That's the crummy part. Is it's like a great working swing, and I kept it all wrapped up. But I just saw on Amazon where I had bought it initially that it's recalled. So I don't know what to do with it because it seems so wasteful to like give it to the dump. Do I give it back to Fisher Price? I don't know. This is as stressful as it seems. Yes, it is. It's absolutely more stressful because it's like this thing gets 2,250 degrees. And so you're like, is this going to burn my house down? But everybody else seems to think no. It's off now. Push, okay? And then I'm gonna flip it on. Okay, got the electrical panel going. Okay, we're gonna do this together. So it says follow the cone fire mode programming instructions found in the programming section of this manual and run a cone 4 medium speed. So begin here. Program. Cone fire. Oh, okay, cone fire. Display will read preheat alternative 0. Okay, cone 4 medium. Hold time 0. Delay 0. Alarm. Okay. Oh, I need to go get my cones. Hang on. Look at how it looks outside today. I cannot with this. And you want to see something magnificent? Feast your eyes on this. Please look at this. This is real. Like, this is nature. Please, I cry over this thing. This is a Camellia japonica. I don't know the color, but just look. This is my front porch, like looking off of my front porch. This is a cherry tree that is gonna bloom beautiful white blooms really soon. With that pink camellia, I cannot. It's so freaking beautiful. All right, so these are the cones, cone 4. Got these off Amazon, so I hope they're the right ones. I think they'll be fine. It says to place it like just a few inches from the thermocouple in here. Not too close, but not too far. So I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay, ready? Start. It's supposed to be making those noises. It also said to leave the top like hole cover out while I'm doing this. So I don't know if that's normal. Hang on. Okay, well, it's over there going and it's up at 70 degrees now. So it is working. And I did follow all the instructions. I just reread everything to make sure that we're all good. So it looks to be working. It's officially at 954 degrees. Crazy though, that I really thought it would be a lot warmer around the machine. Not at all. That's really encouraging because I was super nervous that it was going to feel scary, but not at all. Wonder how long it takes to normally fire because I feel like this is a very quick firing, but I guess this was just a test fire, but.
Why did you start the cruise from the beginning?
How come?
Because I like it from the beginning.
You want to rewatch all of it?
No, no, all of it. Start from the beginning.
This hair, because I just got out of the shower and let it air dry. If you don't style it, you can look a little Jonathan Byers. Okay, so 182 degrees Fahrenheit. I guess that's not hot. All right, let's see what happened in our firing. Okay, so you can see my cone is in there. And it slumped all the way down, which means that that it overfired. What does that mean? Like how do you remedy that? That I don't know. It's the end of the video. I need to go get ready. We're having a little family barbecue today. From what I'm seeing, that is slightly overfired, but not terrible. Because it's supposed to mostly bend over, but not fully. But fully bent over doesn't mean it's terribly overfired. If you guys know any different, please let me know. Otherwise, I actually think that's okay I've done so much research since I went out there. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I tested out my kiln for the first time. That means that I'm gonna be able to use it here very shortly. Let me show you what I did yesterday so you can see kind of what the plan is. So I made this mug. It's really awful and I don't like it. It was my first mug I ever made. So instead of just like scrapping it, I thought, perfect, it's greenware right now. I used all of my underglaze colors on it. I did like a swatch test and I kept them all over here on the shelf. I have a lot. And basically I'm gonna fire this in a bisque fire. And then I'm going to do a glaze fire on half of each one of these so I can see what they look like matte, and then I can see what they also look like glazed. So like I'll glaze like just the top half of each and then the bottom half of the other one so that I can see what they look like with that clear glaze over the top. And then I will label each one with like a black pen underneath it so I know which one is which underglaze, and then I'll know kind of what I can do for the future. So that's kind of the plan. And I'm excited. I think use my kiln now. I mean, is it hooked up? Is my kiln hooked up? I think so. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys at my next video.